They say that time is a straight line, but in the world of love, hate, and fate, it's a circle that we can never escape. Every choice has a cost, every hero has a shadow, and every story has a soul. Welcome to Love, Hate, and Fate.
The bestie treatment. At Angie's apartment, Friday night. The apartment smells like lavender, eucalyptus, and a faint, sharp hint of chemical ammonia. Angie is scurrying around, wearing a fluffy white robe over a bright blue bikini. She looks like she's preparing for a spa day, but her eyes have a mischievous, manic glint. Angie, to herself.
Just friends, huh? Fine. If I'm one of the bros, he's one of the girls. Welcome to the Sisterhood, Ben.
Knock, knock, knock. Angie checks her reflection, adjusts her robe, and opens the door. Ben stands there with a bag of chips and a six-pack of soda, looking ready for a night of jump scares and snacks.
Hey, I brought the...
He stops. He looks at Angie's robe. He looks at the candles flickering in the hallway.
Did I get the night wrong? Is this a cult thing?
Angie, beaming.
No, I just realized that since we're best friends, we should do what best friends do. Total bonding. I've got the horror movie ready, but first, relaxation.
She grabs his arm and leads him toward the bathroom. The bathroom is a cloud of steam. The tub is overflowing with bubbles.
Angie, what is...
Angie, dropping her robe to reveal the bikini.
Get in. I'm at that end. You're at this end. It's like a hot tub, but with more bubbles and better conversation.
Ben turns bright red. He stares at the ceiling, the wall, the floor, anywhere but Angie in a bikini.
Angie, we can't just...
Angie, splashing into the water at the far end.
Oh, don't be a baby, Ben. We're best friends. It's totally platonic. Strip down to your boxers and get in. The water is perfect.
Ben hesitates, his brain clearly short-circuiting. The best friend logic is a trap he built himself, and now he's caught in it. He sighs, kicks off his shoes, and eventually climbs into the opposite end, his knees hitting his chin because he's way too tall for the tub.
Face mask time.
She reaches over and slaps a cold gray glob of charcoal mud onto his forehead and cheeks.
It's cold. It smells like a swamp.
It's deep pore cleansing, Ben. And here.
She hands him 2 warm, soggy chamomile tea bags.
I forgot cucumbers, so these go on your eyes. It takes away the puffiness from looking at blueprints all day.
Angie leans back, puts her own tea bags over her eyes, and sighs with pure, exaggerated contentment.
Isn't this nice? Just 2 pals, soaking their pores.
Ben, voice muffled by the tea bags.
I can't see. I feel like a wet owl.
So, Ben, tell me everything. Which of your coworkers do you have a crush on? Since we're besties, you can tell me anything.
Ben, stiffening.
I don't have a crush on any of them. I'm literally sitting in a bathtub with tea on my eyes, Angie. My dignity is at an all-time low.
Angie giggling internally.
Oh, don't be like that. This is what friends do.
In the living room, 45 minutes later. They have emerged from the bathroom. Both are wearing robes. Angie's fits perfectly. Ben is wearing a spare robe Angie had in the closet. It is pink, fleece, and about 3 sizes too small. His muscular arms stick out like a bodybuilder in a toddler's jacket. Ben, tugging at the collar.
I feel like if I sneeze, this thing is going to explode. Can we watch the movie now?
Not yet. Look what I got.
She holds up a home highlight kit. Sun-kissed honey.
Absolutely not. No. My dad would actually disown me. He thinks using hair gel is suspicious.
Ben, you said you wanted a haircut anyway. If it looks bad, you just shave it off. Come on. It's a friendship highlight.
Ben, groaning.
There is no such thing as a friendship highlight.
Please? For your best friend?
Ben looks at her, really looks at her, and his resolve crumbles.
Fine. But if I turn out orange, I'm moving to a different state.
In the kitchen, later. Ben is sitting on a stool. Angie is wearing plastic gloves, meticulously painting streaks of bleach onto his hair.
My back hurts. Why is this stool so hard?
Stop moving. You'll get a blob.
Ben, sniffing.
It smells like a swimming pool, and a chemistry lab had a baby. Is my hair supposed to feel hot? Angie, it's tingling. Is that normal?
Angie, suppressing a laugh.
It means it's working. Beauty is pain, Ben.
This is taking way too long. We've missed the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Angie, leaning in close to his ear, her voice dropping to a sweet whisper.
Relax, Ben. You're the one who said it. We'll always be just friends. And friends don't mind spending 3 hours on a Friday night doing hair treatments, right?
Ben goes very still. He can feel her breath on his neck. The annoyance fades, replaced by a tension that has nothing to do with the hair chemicals. Ben, quietly.
Right, just friends.
Angie finishes the last streak and pats his head.
There. Now we just wait 30 minutes, rinse, and you'll be a whole new man.
Ben, muttering.
I like the old man just fine.
Angie, cheerfully.
I'll go get the popcorn. Don't touch the foil or you'll look like a leopard.
As she walks away, Ben catches his reflection in the microwave door. He's wearing a tiny pink robe, charcoal stains on his ears, and tin foil strips all over his head. He looks ridiculous. He looks like a fool. But then he looks at Angie, who is humming a song in the kitchen, and he realizes he'd let her dye his hair neon green if it meant he got to stay in this apartment and be around Angie. To be continued.
The clock may have stopped for today, but the cycle continues. If you felt the love, shared the hate, or just want to see where fate takes us next, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Until the next chapter, thank you for watching Love, Hate, and Fate, and being part of the story.